All right. We listen, but we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Go.
I don't know how to start it. You start it.
We listen, but we don't judge.
And we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I like the smell of your farts.
I know.
No judgment.
We listen and we don't judge. I like popping the zits on your head.
Great start to the episode. Welcome back to the Knuckles Deep podcast. We are finally back to recording these again. The last time the wife was here with me, this is who my guest is for audio listeners. Say hi, wife.
Hi, wife.
There we go. We are back in a new setup, the official home of Knuckles Deep, for this setup at least. Also, this channel will be the main home for Knuckles Deep because I don't like having too many channels. The wife says I have too many channels already. I mean, I only have...
I never said you have too many. You just keep asking if you need to separate it, and I'm telling you no.
Yeah, well, we're not separating it anymore. We got my main podcast on this channel. We got the vlogs. We got this style of content that I'm going to start doing, which is kind of like reaction / talking about drama. We're going to be starting doing live streams. We're going to live stream the shows a lot. So if you don't want to miss that, be sure to hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss any of that. But the reason we were originally going to wait until 25, but a lot of hot news has been dropping. I'm not even going to lie. So I was like, you know what? Let's talk about it while it's still relevant.
And sorry if I look like I don't want to be here. My head hurts, but I'm here.
I forced her down here.
I want to go to sleep.
Well, we got to do an episode.
That's
so
why
pretty
I'm
much
down here, to make you happy.
Can you scoot over to your right a little bit?
Bruh.
Nah, you don't have to. It's fine.
I'm warm.
Okay, then I'll just do the two deal. I have a split screen right down the middle for us.
The fuck was that?
Somebody just got on the PlayStation.
Oh.
So we got a lot of good news in for today. Starting off strong with the snack wrap is back at McDonald's.
Oh, I saw that.
I never knew it was like a thing, nor did I know it was gone. I always thought it was there.
I mean, I knew it was a thing, but around the time when I started getting more into wraps, they got rid of it. Just like Dairy Queen. I was very upset.
What do you mean?
When Dairy Queen got rid of their chicken wraps.
Who all has wraps right now?
I know Sonic does. Burger King. Arby's does.
Okay. So, the thing I don't understand is everyone's going nuts right now for the snack wrap. I didn't know it was that big of a thing,
I mean, I didn't think it was that big of a thing, but it's probably on the cheaper side.
I doubt it. I bet it's going to be $5.99.
I mean, before.
Yeah, before. When everything was $1 at McDonald's.
Yeah, it was probably on like the dollar menu or like the snack menu, and now it's going to be like $10 for a meal.
Yeah, what I don't understand is I quit eating at McDonald's. Okay, I didn't quit. I want to completely stop. If we ever go eat, it's
ever since
gonna be for a video.
The whole E. coli thing happened, we haven't eaten at McDonald's.
Which is good for me
because that's the time frame that I can think of.
I don't know. I don't feel like McDonald's is the greatest, so I am trying.
It used to be.
The only time we'll eat McDonald's is if it's like emergency. That's all there is to eat, or if we're doing a video. That's about it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't think we're going back to it. And here's what I think is hilarious is that like people are like, "Oh my god, the Crunchwrap," when they can go to the store, get the ingredients, make it themselves. Bunch of
people would rather just go buy something instead of making it at home because it's not that same greasiness as a fast food place.
Yeah, we need that grease. What else we got here? So that was honestly like the biggest news breaking. The other stuff on this is too dumb, to be honest, if we're being completely honest. Like on other news, the story is still relevating, or is that the correct word?
I don't know.
The story is relevant at its time of recording, but it keeps getting bigger. It started off 2 days ago. I think it was Thursday when the news broke that, Sabrina Carpenter got cheated on.
Oh, that was a thing a while ago, too. Did you know that?
No.
There was a rumor that he cheated on her, but then she kept posting stuff about it, and, like, it wasn't true, but now it's coming back again that he actually did.
Yeah, well, I mean, out of everyone he did it with, I mean, I'm not going to lie, from what everyone else is
He's
saying.
really not that good looking, honestly.
He looks like he sucks rocks.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a clip of him on the Jimmy Fallon or whatever.
Yeah.
And he can be pretty funny, so I can see why she fell for that. But, like,
He looks like he fell off the monkey bars every time he attempted to get on. So.
And then he cheats on Sabrina Carpenter with some girl named Brecky. I'm sorry.
Do you not know who Brecky Hill is?
No, I don't know who Brecky Hill is.
You don't know Brecky Hill?
I don't like the name. What kind of a name is Brecky?
What the hell is a Brecky Hill?
No, I call breakfast Brecky. Like, I want some Brecky.
Yeah, now we can't ever call it that. Mainly for the fact that...
that's unfortunate.
So Brecky Hill first came around when she looked like Livy Dunn. You know who Livy Dunn is?
No.
She is a gymnast for LC... it's a college. LCU?
I don't keep up with this kind of stuff.
LSU? LSU. She is a
ASMR piping videos. I don't watch anything.
She was a gymnast at LSU, and every guy lost their goddamn mind over her. And Brecky kind of looks like her, but has tits, basically, and ass.
Oh.
Has a tits and ass, but looks just like Livy Dunn, who doesn't have any of those. Which is like, it is what it is. You're born with them or you're not. But Brecky started an OnlyFans over it, and she's one of them girls.
So Barry wanted some of that, even though he had Sabrina Carpenter, who is gorgeous. And
oh yeah, he fumbled it hard. Like
yeah.
I don't know.
Please, you didn't fucking listen, dumbass.
All I do know is that now the song "Taste" is super relevant, and when you listen to it, it's a lot different.
Well, you know what the song's about.
Cheating? No. About someone else leaving for some other girl?
Yes. Do you know who?
No, I don't know.
Shawn Mendes and what's her name?
Ariana Grande?
No.
I don't know that drama. See what we mean, guys? We're bringing you all the fresh drama.
Becky?
Becky?
What's her name?
Mm-hmm.
This is bothering me.
Who's Becky?
Hold
Brecky?
on. Not Brecky.
All I do know is that we're going to go ahead and, well, I don't know. I don't know what I was going to call Austin. That's what I was going to do, but I think he's working.
No, Camilla.
I don't even know who that is. That's the problem with this world right now is there's too many. There's too much going on with these names and whatnot.
Camila Cabello. That's why the music video, it's played by what's her name? From Wednesday. Yeah, what's her name?
Jenna?
I forgot.
Jenna?
Yeah. Yes. She's played by Jenna, but she looks like Camila Cabello.
Oh, does she? Oh, okay. It's about that?
Yes, because Sean was with Camilla or Camilla, whatever.
Yeah.
They broke up. Sabrina and him were together, and then he broke up with, or whatever happened, and then they got back together for a little bit. But now I don't think they're together anymore.
I don't know.
But it's about that.
So I'm so glad everyone is literally calling out. What is his name? Barry what?
I don't even know. It starts with a K, doesn't it?
Barry something ugly as shit. Cheated on a girl
it looks like his nose is just swollen.
All he's gonna get with Brecky Hill is that one night she dated Jinx, that streamer, for the longest time. Okay.
I told you I don't watch anything.
Yeah, and I don't either. But we just switched there whenever you knew that one girl and I did not. Anyway. Yeah, no, he fumbled it really hard, and I'm not gonna lie. But then all of a sudden, now it's come out that it didn't happen. It wasn't true. And that apparently, if you go to Sabrina's page on Instagram right now, there is pictures of them still together. So, to be honest, I have no fucking clue.
People starting rumors, but sometimes like stuff like that is true.
Yeah, I feel like there's enough time that's gone by to where she would have said something. Oh my god, thank God that did not.
She would have she would have came out with a song by now about how he cheated on her.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any photos of him on her Instagram.
So you lied.
Yeah, whoever said it wasn't true
is a liar.
Yeah, they're a bunch of liars. All right, guys, if you guys didn't get enough of that juicy news right there, we got more coming to you. Nothing's more juicier than the Hawk Tua coin, who, what do you call it?
God I never even watched it.
Nothing is more juicier than the Hawk Tua meme coin. That was an ultimate rug pull. They got $50 million in like the span of 15 minutes and scammed a shit ton of people.
Yeah.
So, which, first of all, what I am going to say, if you bought a coin memeing about spitting on wieners, you kind of earned it. You deserve it. I'm not gonna lie. You deserve.
I'm kind of gross.
You kind of deserved it. I don't know what you thought that money was gonna get you, but what sucks is that the people they targeted were people who did not know anything about crypto, which is the worst people to go after.
I don't know anything about crypto, but I ain't buying shit.
Exactly. Hey, you know better than half the people that lost their money. So pretty much what they did, they targeted them guys. That group and was like, hey guys, we're starting a meme coin. We're launching it. Go put in some shares. So pretty much they put like 20 cents in and it would get up to like $10,000. Mm-hmm. So when it got up to a certain point, they rug pulled. They sold it.
Just like that one kid.
Bro, that fucking kid. There was a kid that he also made a meme coin. I don't know what it was called. He sold after like 10 seconds. He got up to $36,000. Sold it. Flipping off the camera, doing the L Fortnite dance on him.
Everyone was so mad.
They were so mad. They found him on Instagram. They were messaging his family, like, we're threatening him. We're going to get our money back.
He made an apology video. Did it again.
No, he made an apology coin saying, I'm sorry. And rug pulled everybody again.
Made more money.
This led to him getting doxxed. They doxxed his house. They were threatening him.
Didn't he do it a third time?
So he did another meme coin for his dog. He did a meme coin of his dog.
Didn't someone steal his dog?
He did a meme coin for the dog. He rug pulled everybody again. And somebody stole his fucking dog. They stole his dog. Made a meme coin of his dog.
It said, if you don't put this much back, we're not giving your dog back.
You want to talk
Isn't
about...
Isn't it a little Yorkie?
It was a little Yorkie, yes.
Poor little guy.
But no, so this I'm going to play a clip here of the recordings with the Hawk Tua, Haley. Is Haley Welsh? No, that's not it. Is that it? I think that's it.
I don't even know her name.
Coffeezilla. I need to find him on Twitter. So he called him the day of, called him out on this whole rug pull. Because apparently there was proof of insider trading. Also, I'm not an expert on any of this, so I may not be saying it correctly, so don't take my 100% word for it. But subscribe for Knuckles Deep.
I'm just here.
So I'm trying to find it now.
Making a Knuckles Deep coin.
Knuckles Deep coin? We will not rug pull you, I swear. Just kidding. We're not
doing that.
We're not doing that. Maybe.
No.
We might. All right, so I found it here. This is the phone call between because apparently after the whole incident went down, they decided to do a meeting / live stream on Twitter to talk about it. And before Coffeezilla got onto the call, the main guy here is called Over Here. He was just shitting on people. Like, it was so rude and weird. But this is the phone call. That was,
Hey guys.
What Coffeezilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
My absolute favorite though is there's like a 10-minute video of it, and the guy that you just heard, that was the co-host over here. He just, no, that ain't true. No, nope, that ain't true. That's literally his responses. But you're gonna hear how Coffee tries to be like, well, who's in charge? And he keeps trying to stir away from the exact answer. Which, to be honest, I feel like Haley got taken advantage of. Possibly. There's a 50-50 shot here. Either she didn't know this was going to happen, or she knew she could make $50 million in a night. So if she didn't know, and she just got talked into it by a bunch of people who knew.
Cooper.
What? They cannot see my feet.
No, I can. You need to cover them shits up.
My dogs are out, dog.
They're dry.
She doesn't like my dogs out.
Oh, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know.
Oh, also, what he meant there, this audio listeners, I have to explain this a little bit to my wife here, also viewers. So there was, what he's also arguing is that there was evidence of people on their team owning some of the coin. Like they bought some, so they were making money, which is also insider trader.
Yeah.
And there's evidence, and they're denying it that there is. So he's pointing it out, and they're like, no, that ain't true. That ain't true.
Trust me, we were there. We could answer that.
You know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's
How much did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make? And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme. Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme.
Who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welsh make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation. No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman Islands.
Who profited? Over $1 million was just made.
I'm telling you, a foundation.
Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is.
So pretty much going off on him, was doing good. And then I got to find this fucking clip. In the middle of getting like talked to, let me see. I have to find this one. Is this her responding?
You talking with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh, yeah. If I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Oh, well, there you go. I think this is it.
Like,
hey, guys. I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Well, hello there. But, anywho, I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Actual, like,
hey, guys.
Income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick.
In the middle of getting, like, confronted, she just, all right, I'm going to go to bed. See you guys.
She sounds like a toddler.
She is one of those. Oh, ignore that. That was an email.
I don't like her voice at all. Who would want to listen to that on a podcast?
Well, she has a podcast called Talk to Her.
I know.
And y'all should like, subscribe, let's try to beat her. Could you imagine? I don't know what she talks about besides other ways to suck a dick. That was the worst stuttering I've heard.
She doesn't want to be known for that, but what is she doing right now?
Stealing money.
She's promoting it.
She's about to go to jail.
You know, she's promoting her
Hawk Tour. I don't want to be known for a meme, but my podcast is now named The Meme.
Right.
Yeah. So she might be going to jail here soon.
Yeah.
I mean,
whatever. That toddler ass voice.
Apparently she's a super senior.
Yeah. I can see it.
We might be spreading lies. I don't know about it. Next subject. All right. So we got.
My butt is numb.
Your butt is numb? Those are some comfy seats, aren't they?
No. I have to move for a second.
I've got the best seats for my guests. Which hopefully we get a lot of guests on this show. I'm not even going to lie. Who do you think we can get on the show? Your sigh gives me so much confidence.
What about Max D Driver?
I don't know if Tom would even get on here.
When he
to be honest.
retires?
Maybe. That'd be cool if we can get Tom in here. Okay, speaking of drivers, if we can get Bryce on here.
Oh, yeah.
I think we can get Bryce. Bryce,
Come on,
shout
Bryce.
out. My buddy Bryce
Give me a
Kenny
chance to talk to you in person.
wrote a book, Geared for
Bryce
Life.
Kenny.
I love how I'm promoting his book and I messed up the title. Homeboy's got the best book I've read in a while. I'm not gonna lie. It almost matches up to Matthew McConaughey's book, Green Lights.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, Bryce Kenny also narrates his book on Audible. That's how I listen to it. Y'all should definitely do it. He's got a soothing voice.
Get a listen.
Yeah.
Get his book.
Yeah, if we can get him on here, that'd be
Bryce.
sick.
Right there.
What Bryce
Or
would
right
be.
there. Oh, shit.
What?
Right there.
What?
He's going to sit right there.
Honestly, he has a setup at home, so we could probably do it over the computer and whatnot. So that would be cool. So Bryce, if you're watching
More
this part,
authentic if he was actually here.
speaking of books and all that, so my wife here suggests that I should start listening to what is the genre?
A romance, but it's smut.
Smut. She thinks I should listen to Schmut, and
Not schmut.
so
Smut.
this conversation pulled up when I was looking at a book because the front of the book looked very intriguing, and I am one to enjoy listening to them on Audible. I feel like I can take the book in better that way. And then I started listening to it in the car, like the what is
Trigger warnings.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no. So
Yes, it was.
I didn't know it was that because what it was is like on Audible they give you like a preview button. So I hit the preview thinking, oh, it's gonna be in like the middle of the book. No, it starts off with all the trigger warnings, and I'm not gonna lie. The first
warnings are very similar to the books that I've read.
The first one started off strong,
Shout
and then
out
it just
Felicia.
kept getting worse. And I'm like sitting here, the wife isn't looking, and it's just blaring out, and I'm like, oh God, what is happening? Here, we're just gonna play you. The book is called Lights Out. It looks cool, but by God, the trigger warnings is what sold me on it. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go ahead and take a listen to the preview.
Lights Out is a fast-paced, dark stalker romance with a morally gray male lead. Some themes and scenes may be disturbing.
So I was like,
Listener
okay.
discretion is advised, as this book contains sexually explicit discussion and scenes, including anal play, discussion of past trauma.
When she said anal play in the car, and I'm like, oh my God. It felt like I was driving around with an open window listening to 50 Shades. That's kind of what it was like.
Alcohol consumption, mention of off-page, remembered child abuse, medical content, blood and gore in a hospital setting, discussion of mental health, limited description of a mass shooting, stalking, car accident description, death of a parent, and description of a violent death.
There's also mention of domestic abuse, invasion of privacy, home invasion, hidden cameras, hacking, theft, unintentional cannibalism,
That part.
and desecration of a body.
The unintentional
cannibalism.
What the fuck do you mean?
That happened in one of the books I read.
How do you act? Is it an accidental? Like, oh fuck, I just ate somebody.
Okay, well, it was an accident for the two main characters, but the person feeding it to them knew it was a person. So, like, the guest that fed them the food knew it was a person.
Yeah, the accidental cannibalism almost sold me completely, but at this point, I'm 80% sold. So
I told him he needs a crack of
Finally,
book.
Lights Out contains breath play, knife play, gun play, fear play, kidnap play, primal play, mask play, and consensual dubious consent.
the fuck is dubious?
I don't know. But I'm telling you, you need to crack one.
So that was
Because then things might happen more often in the bedroom.
okay. Can't put that in there. I don't know. I mean, I was gonna listen to it because it was on sale for like $3 because I got Audible premium, so it took it down a lot. So I was gonna get it. So I was like, oh, let's just hear what it sounds like. And by God, is this book gonna be wild? So stay tuned for an update. I should be like a good ways away into the book by the time our next episode comes out. I don't know
how to treat a lady.
I fucking guess. Accidental cannibalism. Here we come.
Certain parts. Common sense, please.
So she was also saying I should read more Schmut, and so I offered the Shrek Schmut. That came out. Like, what is that one called? Do you remember?
No, I don't know what it's called.
Out of my
Something
swamp.
Out of my swamp.
Something in my swamp. My ass. Getting my ass swamp.
I get swamp ass a lot.
Can we preview it? We can.
Okay. Yeah,
It's called
Chapter
Stay in-
2. Beck.
What?
Just as every man imagines, he meets the girl of his dreams, falls in love, orchestrates a beautiful engagement, and she vomits right when he pops the big question.
So stay tuned for an update on Lights Out book update for that Schmut. It's gonna be good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for it. I guess on the next news here, the biggest part. Apparently TikTok is getting banned, but they're fighting it now. So we got the news that TikTok is they got Supreme Court signed a deal to where it's getting banned now. Like it's honestly like I know we've all heard, oh, we're gonna get banned. It's like, yep. See when that happens. So apparently now. There's an email. So yeah, no, we've all seen whenever TikTok threatens to get banned, we're all like, okay, cool. We'll see when that happens because it never does. But now the Supreme Court actually passed something, some bill, to where now we're cooked. I'm not gonna lie, we're cooked unless TikTok goes to the Supreme Court and appeals their decision and fights it. Apparently, January 19th, it's gone. What are your thoughts?
I think I'm TikToked out.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like why? Like what do you mean? Like you're just burnt out on TikTok?
Yeah.
What would you think if I told you I think you're just not watching the right stuff or you just need a new algorithm? Because
I don't need your algorithm.
Why? What's wrong with my algorithm?
You get Fortnite stuff and Call of Duty stuff, and I don't need all of that.
I see no issue with that.
No. You're always like, watch my stuff, and I'm like, I don't even have anything. Like, I haven't even sent you anything hardly.
I bet if I opened up my TikTok now, it wouldn't be Fortnite.
I think we were yapping too hard. All right, so let's just.
What? What was that?
It was
What was that? Huh?
It was Ninja
Talking about Fortnite?
talking about Fortnite.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn it. So TikTok the only part I'm not happy about it is the way I use it on promoting the YouTube.
Well, I also don't make videos, so that's why I'm like whatever about it.
I like to promote my YouTube.
Baby.
That's the only part I'm gonna actually be upset about is because I'm trying to promote my YouTube on there because it works a lot better on TikTok than it does YouTube
TikTok
Reels.
Used to be funny.
Yeah, I know.
Used
So I
to
might be
a lot more
making
funny.
a Reels channel. So that might be a thing. It might have to be a thing, to be honest.
The only reels that I watch right now are on Facebook, and they're about piping body butter or body scrubs.
Jesus, Murphy. So after we heard the news of that, apparently they're fighting it. So TikTok will be fighting it. So there's a good shot that TikTok will be winning. Now, I don't know if they'll be winning. You yawned and you made me fucking yawn. Sorry, audio listeners. They will be fighting the Supreme Court apparently here. So we're gonna be getting a good case on our hands here. So we may be saved.
You can tell me all about it because I'm not gonna listen to anything.
No.
Nope.
Well, okay. All we know is that TikTok's using the Supreme Court's taking away people's freedom of speech because a lot could say that TikTok is like the best spot to go for news, but it's also not like the best spot either.
You can tell if someone's like making it up versus actually like
pretty much
what's right.
There's like 150 million people using TikTok right now. And about like the greatest example I can think of is the oil spill out of the train tracks when that train derailed and got all the chemicals in the water in Ohio.
Yeah.
Because, Ohio is the greatest fucking place on earth.
Is that why they say Ohio's bad?
I mean, the Ohio meme started around when that happened, but Ohio's never been good. Like, you could go...
The only good thing about Ohio is...
Nothing. So, when that happened, it got spread faster than the news could do it. So, everyone was already aware and talking about it. And I think the government... Let me put my tinfoil hat on. The government doesn't like that the people can communicate, apparently. Yeah. So they're gonna take away TikTok so nobody can talk about it because they'd rather us go through Facebook or
and the
Instagram
news channels.
And the news channels because that's reliable.
Who likes the news channels? No
I remember growing up. I was honestly, I think 13, and I was like, I'm gonna start watching the news. And I was watching CBS in the morning. No, it was it wasn't. It was NBC News. And that only lasted like a week. So I was like, you guys are whack.
The only time I never liked watching the news. The only time that I had to watch the news was for school, and I had to do current events.
Yeah?
It was so boring.
You'll have that. Yeah. So, yeah. So, I mean, other than that, that's about all the fucking breaking news we got for you guys. The Cowboys start here soon. Do you think they're going to win?
With their streak? They won. Didn't they win last game?
They did.
Last game? Last game?
I think they did win. Yeah, they won it was the Thanksgiving.
I'll be very surprised if they win. I'm just going to say that.
Was Thanksgiving last week?
No, it was 2 weeks ago.
Jesus. My dog made it down here.
Hi, Rocky.
All right, well, my dog came down here to tell us that the Cowboys are about to play. So
it's time to stop recording.
So we're going to end our episode here. I think it was a good episode.
Yeah.
Wasn't bad at all. We want to thank you guys for tuning in.
Thanks.
Catching up with all the drama. You can expect possibly a live stream next.
We'll see.
I don't know what we're going to do next, but
if it's a live stream, I won't look as dead. Rocky. Hi, buddy. Hello. Rocco?
All right, well, thank you guys for watching.
He just wanted to be in the podcast.
Yeah, he did want to be a part of the show. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are excited for the Knuckles Deep podcast to be a thing again. Be sure to check us out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Check out Knuckles Deep TV.
Oh yeah, check out our channel. Me and my wife's channel. We make content now. We just made a video where we were ranking all of the breadsticks. We had like Olive Garden, Papa John's, Little Caesars, Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Olive Garden.
You already said it. That was already 5.
So I'm excited. Be sure to check out, see which one we ranked the highest and the one that was the worst. Subscribe for my channel. I don't know. I've already said this a lot. Thanks for listening and watching, guys. We will catch you all in the next one.
Peace out.
Peace out, A-Town. That's it. That's what they said?
All right. See you guys.